Believable, my lovely, wonderful people. You will be shocked and totally in dismay to hear what Tinubu's aide has got to say. Bayo Niga, his comment has elicited a lot of reactions online as a lot of people have attacked him and says you are not a very serious person. You are not serious at all. How can you be doing a thing like this and you are comfortable and you just keep quiet and you allowed you pretend like nothing is going on, like everything is all right. This is sad. This is unbelievable, and this is really, really, truly shocking. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Social media knocks Tinubu's spokesman over comments on protests. Spokesman for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Bayo Niga, has come under knocks after he claimed opposition parties are responsible for instigating mass protests to undermine Tinubu's government. Oniga on Monday tweeted a statement by the spokesman of the All Progressive Congress, Felix Marker, reacting to protests in Mina and Kano. He stated that the protests are being carried out by the current administration in a negative light, and people are doing this against Tinubu's government. In his array displeasure to portray the All Progressive Congress as a bad administration underperforming, and says this is the handiwork of opposition, which have resulted to intimidation on suspicious elements using young people to protest in the streets of some major cities. Moka said the protests in Mina and Kano earlier were the manifestation of these dubious people who wants to lead at all costs. They are protesting in a way that will give them opportunity to be the one to decide what happened. A government comes in its time to adjust. It beats a bold step to go on and to gather youths who have no clear-cut definition to say they want to protest in different regards regarding a government that has barely spent a year. This is absurd. One ex-user named Vivian XY wrote, it would be better that the issue that led to the protests are addressed rather than focusing on intimidating people or opposition. Another one says, if the issues are addressed, the instigators won't see any loophole to use against your government. So first thing first. And that one said, you guys are underperforming. Can't you even see yourself? Is it because you are eating stolen money? And that one said, if you guys care about Nigerians, the issues of the protest should come on board. You should look at it carefully and ensure that you are meeting all your milestones. Then nobody will have anything against you or speak against you. Why are you saying people are using protests to destabilize Tinubu's government? If Tinubu have done well, nobody will be able to use protest against him. It's as clear as night and day. So I don't think anyone is using protest against you guys. You are just being very unrealistic and you don't care about the people. All you care about is yourself. And this is rather very sad. So these are Nigerians replying, Oniga saying you are being very suspicious with your statement. And your statement really shows that you are undermining the people. You don't even care for them. If you do, you will not be speaking the way you are speaking. If you guys have dot your I's and crossed your T's, nobody will have anything to say against you that you did A or you did B. Nobody will have anything whatsoever to say against you. It's a very, very clear case, So it's because you have not done your own homework. Hence, you are looking for somebody to pin it on. You have not done your own homework. You haven't. You haven't done your own homework. If you have, then there is no need in any way, humanly speaking, or form to say that, this and that and that. You've not done any of that. You haven't. So everything being said is because, you guys are sincerely, truly, underperforming. You have not done your bit. If you have, then things will be quite different, So this is part of what is going on. This is part of what is happening, and everybody is trying to understand it. You're saying people are protesting against Tinubu. Excuse me. People will have nothing to protest against Tinubu if Tinubu has done his job. In fact, Nigerians will be saying, he did indeed, he said a milocon. No wonder this man went all out and insists that he must rule. It is because he's got the solution. But if you haven't had the solution, you don't have it, and you are trying to, to tell people that you have a solution that you don't, then there are issues. There are serious issues because you don't even have the solution yourself. If you have it, it will be a different case altogether. It will be a different case altogether. You don't have it. So my people, how do we look at all of this? Where do we go from here? Citing, his statement saying that people are using it against Tinubu. You know why there are oppositions. Oppositions is there so that you can so that you are not fan wanting. Oppositions will not only want to say something against you, they look at your blind spot for you. And if you can be humble enough, if you can humble yourself enough to look at what the oppositions are saying, probably you can get yourself sorted out. You don't have to let them decide what happened to you. Why you don't focus on the work of the opposition. However, when you pay attention to it, no one can intimidate you, because at the end of it, those areas that they are trying to say you are not meeting your milestones, you take it upon yourself and you begin to ensure that by the time they come to do a reevaluation, there is nothing they have against you. So, nigga, you've got serious, answers to give to Nigerians. How can you say what's the need for? Why would people want to pick on Tinubu if he has done what he was supposed to do? Why would people want to do that? So you have a situation at hand, and if you have not dealt with it, you cannot look for somebody else to pin into this. You can't pin somebody else into what you yourself, what you've not been able to settle. You can't pin somebody else into it. You've not settled it yourself. So it's a very serious one, and you don't just say it's they are against me. Against you how? How exactly? How exactly? You see. So it's a very, very serious one, and then we have a duty of care to ensure that things are done properly. If people are opposing you, oppressing you, is a different ballgame altogether. But in this case, it doesn't feel very much like that. So leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.